You know I'm bullshit, bro. I ain't got time for this shit.
Right now, this called investigation.
Here's the now 30-year-old running back, LaShawn McCoy. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Partner, is that what you call a quick hitter? That's actually a bolt of lightning, wasn't it, right out of the gate?
And, of course, on the heels of him winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week 1 week ago. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
And be fair about this shit, and be fair.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Clown if they want to.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa. Coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
I ain't bothering my brother to somebody.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. And an alley to run. Finding some room at midfield. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
Partner, was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
From midfield, here's Allen, escaping the pressure right. Looking deep now from a... That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And his kick is good. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
But it is what it is. I know I'm...
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
But I'm a fair brother. Brother all the time. That's why we respect you. Yeah.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 22.
It's all good. It's all good, though, man. We on the game every day, man.
With your mate.
We on the game every day. This shit ain't shit.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
Where you think 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Hey, go orange. Orange.
On 3rd down, Rivers. He's got a man. It's Williams. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to do. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A very solid gain of 27.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short game. Get downfield like he just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
Red! Red! Yo, look! White!
Rivers on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A first down throw here for Rivers.
Blow up.
That is incomplete. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rivers. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hurry up!
They come out here in the eye.
Hey, left!
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Bills. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Back 99 Philly, here we go!
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Detroit!
Charles, I think sometimes maybe we take LaShawn McCoy for granted. Been in the league since 2009. He's played 12 or more games every season as a running back. 30 years old this year. What do you see for his future?
I still see a very bright future for him, and you're exactly right. We do kind of take him for granted. Remember, he was with Philadelphia, then he goes to Buffalo. Buffalo goes through the playoff drought before last season, and the Eagles, they won a Super Bowl without him. So, yeah, we forget just how special he is. But I do think with his running style, he's got many more seasons.
Drop that motherfucking ball. Good shit.
The 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Yeah, we hit him. Yeah, what you want us to do?
Here's Barkley. Flushed, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Joey Bosa in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get underway.
Now I need a quarterback. Oh, man.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
But the thing about this, though, Bama.
First toss of the game here for the backup Barkley. And that's caught by Beasley.
Fuck out of here.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Cole Beasley, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills are in for 6. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. They'll try and run it with McCord. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
You got somebody good.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
I know I got somebody not quarterback-wise. Hell no. Why you be giving away?
And they will not get a chance to
That's the regular all the people, bro. You know good and well I do not fucking trade, bro. Really? Nah, this the regular league, ain't it? Yeah, so you ain't even got nobody good. Hell. This nigga said, why you be giving away all your players?
As it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I don't think so.
2nd down, Rivers. Going up top. He's got a man complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 31 yards there to 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Rivers going to turn and get this one his running back Gordon. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd of the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front. The try here for the extra point.
It had already been advanced. I got off of work.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Yeah, here come the Bills. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now Barkley. Looking deep now for McCoy. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Good damn code. There go Bevo trip. There go Bevo. Explain that. I just know crazy. No, there go Bevo. Fuck that, talk about Cole. You know what? I'm gonna find
following the interception here, Rivers. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Trent Murphy in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. Murphy, Charles, missed all of last year with that knee injury. Says he feels healthy. He sure looks healthy there.
Had 9 sacks in his last full season, 2016. Can also cover people out of the backfield when they run pass routes. Trent Murphy's an excellent addition.
No, I got an ego. I always will be. Yeah, because I got it. I will have an ego. I'm a bad black man, nigga. Fuck you.
Rivers now on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in the zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like an I-4 here in town of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
I got an ego for a reason. Where you grow up, motherfucker? Oh, I know the
3rd and long for Rivers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
I don't know you, nigga. You play too much for me. I don't know you, nigga.
All right, now, look at 50
I don't
Cent.
know your ass, man. I don't know you.
The start on the ground with McCoy.
Silly ass.
He's got room to run past the 20. As he'll take this up to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
We just talked about this yesterday morning. You doing? Come on, Cole.
I know, but see, you're getting some of the real meat now. Sometimes you change shit.
And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Yeah, no, I was off the mic for a second, Brian. I just had to turn back for a little bit, you know.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He hits Beasley right side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Are you kidding me?
Back to throw. This for his running back, McCoy. A very solid gain of 27. So big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, and they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know it means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
I heard this motherfucker shit. Go. Hey, man. Yeah, I do. I'm a true Gemini.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Buffalo after this.
I'm mild-mannered. Then you hit a button, nigga, you better watch out.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are in for 6.
Hey, man, come on now. Give me some leeway. I'm fair. Fuck that.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
I don't like stupid shit. I'm too old for it. I get tired of it. Now we'll go off like I'm young or I'm in like I am now.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers getting set to go. They punted last time.
That was it. Now I'm cool.
I think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again.
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Both guys are there, but it falls incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing Rivers. It's complete. Henry. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
First down, Rivers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
What you say? No, not me.
Compared to what? Yeah, grab me something else, man.
To throw again. Rivers.
I like that shit, though. Grind is.
And this is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Then just stop being real on the mic. I said, I know it's Brian again. It is what it is.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
You shared them. Hey, you don't want to share the information with us. Oh, Brian, dog. No, Brian is, man. Not me. Brian is. No.
A first throw here for the backup Taylor. He's got his man. It's Williams. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Yeah, me too.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Man, I ain't none of that, man. again, once again, you know, not to throw nothing in nobody's face. Like I said, I'm proud.
Rivers now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here.
I did at 52, man. I'm proud, man. Yeah, a little bit, but it's still proud.
Rivers now throw on 1st down.
But how can I not be proud?
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22.
And fucking juvenile corrections, juvenile prison. Maximum security. Maximum security, right?
On 1st and 10, Rivers eluding the pressure right.
The worst
and he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Yeah, but we had a little whatever, but you know, always. Yeah, you know I ain't gonna be in no cotton field. I'd have been a slave that got killed.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now here's the timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And this one is right through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Bills' offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Now, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Final play of the 1st half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's McCoy. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park, where the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, this is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him a...
White man, they the red man in the Bible, man. You know, such thing as no white man, they the red man.
Yeah, it is what it is. They white to me, but I know what you saying, though.
Yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying, taking a little
yeah, because they the ones that made up this color shit. Fuck them. If y'all want to do it that way, fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all.
Because they're the ones
as he'll get this only back to the 20. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the 1st half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Some dumb niggas hate it, and especially white motherfuckers, and you know, unless they cool, you know, they hate it. They really hate it. I told y'all they got killed back in the day. For the shit I know in my career.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a 1st.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Born in the woods. They hate it. They really get
from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
What is it, about 20 years or whatever? They get ready to be the,
on 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets It's into enemy territory. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Yeah.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys.
And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards. And at this stage, in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's. And that's exactly what they did there.
Yeah, but on your own, you got to do shit on your own. Because I remember, man,
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
One man in the backfield. That's Gordon, 2nd and goal.
Okay.
They'll try and punch it in.
Even,
Going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a...
And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. Tyrod Taylor, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
You're going to have all kind of motherfuckers right now.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Truth and measure everything together. It's up to you to decide what the truth.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start. Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And he finds Tyler Croft. And he's brought down after a very nice game. First target, first catch, and a first down.
What I'm saying is,
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
And they grab by Croft. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
Well, now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
So making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. Down right around the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift, give the center a lot of credit because for the most part, he's got big defensive linemen over his face all game long that he's got to try and block and protect his quarterback and create space for his runner. In this case, he did a really nice job of communicating and executing.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he takes it across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are in for 6. And it's up and good.
Good shot of that. That's the only reason why I went off and shot of that.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
Run guy, right? There's been a lot of shit happening, like not my family, but close to
This
my
fielded a few
family,
yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Charger offense making their way back out there. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. They've had to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Damn, man. It pisses me off.
Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down.
It pisses me off when we do that shit to each other. I'm still a proud black man.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to go up top. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They give him a gain of 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Taylor on 1st down.
Come on, Taylor.
Incomplete. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Israelites, that's a religion and all, and that's actually our nationality that's been hid from us.
Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Get on some they need to get on some worldwide shit, period, because see, reason why I know I love the history of all sides of my family. My dad's dad was born in 1892, okay?
Now Taylor to throw again.
All right?
Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Daughter-in-law, right? But my dad told me that, and my uncle said,
on 3rd down, Taylor.
She just was a daughter-in-law. So your grandpa fight, he spoke
toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And I look like
a nice gain of 21 yards.
My last name Fight. My grandpa Fight.
Taylor now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
But to know that this man spoke 7 fluid languages is
from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number
2 languages or better.
Yeah, right. But man, when I heard that though, that's why I love history. I work history, then I love history of my family. I always seek it out. And then my mom's dad from Mobile, Alabama.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
See, my dad's dad died when I was 3 years old.
The reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Caught me a little bit surprised by what we just saw there because this has been a pretty long drive. And normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let him down a little bit.
Yeah, allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff him for a loss. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to make it 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
Man, I could go into the store. That's why I got a fucking ego. Shit. Because a lot of shit I've done all my life. I'm a solid nigga, period. And I'm gonna shut up because I know my history, man. It's so great. He's so great. Grandpa took us down there for 2 weeks to show us his roots. This is where I come from. He took a pair of grandkids.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
49 the mic.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Hey, don't do this, y'all. Don't do this.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
I was doing it, motherfucker, because you said don't do it. It's like a thing to do. And he wouldn't smoke no weed.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
But he had a front, though. He wasn't just selling. He had a front.
Here's Barkley. And that's complete to Croft.
Oh, let him get that shit,
down, but
man.
not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my Lord.
He's got it complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Watch it now, Barney.
He'll drop to throw. Now, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brandon Mebane with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Barkley. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Let's go.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
I like to have fun and shit. Y'all know that. I be laughing at the hottest shit.
After the interception, here's Taylor.
When I stand up to a nigga, a white boy, a bitch too,
Flush to his right. Room to run past midfield. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
I just said with anybody.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. There goes Melvin Gordon. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 48 yards. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown.
I gotta tell you, man.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be
What's up, B-Ball?
Across the 25. The Bills offense gets back onto the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field.
You gotta do what you gotta do in desperate time with these janky-ass playbooks. Shit.
That signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Looking to throw.
Ah! He stick that dick.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
No, check, Patriot.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, B-Ball. You still young, man, but they still might try it now. Yeah, you in the club, you have a big amount. You know, 5 years drink.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Are you kidding me?
Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
And Jones has it over the middle.
Who the fuck is Jones?
This to the 25 before it's all said and done. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield and points are going on the board.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is take it.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
They come over another.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
I don't know what
The Bills' passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Now McCoy. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. A good run of 6 yards there, gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You saved them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Yeah, you know. That's totally.
They'll look to throw.
You sitting on that
His ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
I got to act up for this.
I did one time.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call in this, in effect, is your ball game right here. One final shot.
Let's go! Let's go!
It's easy to figure out why they went for 2 there, right? You want to make sure you're guarding against a field goal beating you.
Yeah, but with this little time on the clock, they just need to worry about protecting on the kickoff.
That's the big one. And with the kickoff coming up, I wouldn't squib it. I would kick it deep, but not so deep that the return guy.
Let's go!
Someone else is on the football. Yeah, put some height.
Woo! We knew he was going to that running back.
They needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't.
Let's go!
I know we brought analytics into the game.
Bebo told me get my game up, get my name up.
Team's expecting an onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
You ain't think I was gonna get that, boy.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal.
You ain't think I was gonna reach out for that jump.
When you score on special teams, 93%
Let's
of the time
go.
in the game, I'm still waiting to see that number is a miracle.
Sometimes you just gotta have nuts, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And they will take a knee here.
Right.
Well, I know this one you wanted to close your eyes.
Cole said, damn, bro.
Put on the scoreboard your defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball.
I got Phillip Rivers on the trade block, man. We're gonna run with Tyrod for the year. What you want to do? What you got for him?
So for our visitors, it's a dream start. 2 wins.
He an old piece of shit. What you mean?
I mean, shit, he can sit on the bench and ride till he die.
Got Tyrod Taylor playing quarterback.
Don't think you finna get somebody to care about that.
I mean, shit. Hey, he just gonna sit there then. Hey. Hey, you know what them old folks say. Well, shit, I keep it in my yard, young buck. What you gonna offer? I'm putting the piece. You need a quarterback.
Go look at my team, bro.
You the best card to get up from the old folks, boy.
Never mind, bro.
They took care of their shit, man. Not many miles. Oh, man.
It's all good, player. We'll get up with you.
Get your old school from old folks. That's what I know around here. They take care of their shit. You'll be like new. Be 20 years old.
That's what I did. I had brought me a cop from my old man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah. Hell yeah. Or go out in the country.
Oh yeah, them old folks, they really take care of their cars.
And the interior be good. All that. Motherfucker, outside too.
Yeah.
I know you know, I ain't seen them, but like, when I was going to Delta 88s, the Cutlasses and shit, all that shit, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, I grew up around a lot of nice cars, man. That's in my uncle.
Ain't got no
There's something else, man. mom said, I love my brothers, but I wouldn't have married nan one of them. That's funny, man. But you knew how they, how they was as hoes and shit. I wouldn't marry nan one of them, but I love them. They my brothers. If they wasn't her brothers, she's saying she wouldn't marry them.
Oh, Tyler Allen only out for 6 weeks.
You 0-2. You ain't got 6 weeks to sacrifice.
Come on, man. I got you a quarterback. Here you go, dude. You won't shut your ass up.
Shit.
I want the coldest nigga on the team, because that's really the only way we can make the trade.